Oh. This is where Ulbrich's chapter 1 started. His flashback. Here's where the king got murdered. Are there even enemies here, dude? Oh, shit, look at that. Oh, shit! I don't even know if there's enemies here. I think we're just chilling for now. Ulbrich, you never said you were guarding this. You never said this was in Hornburg, my man. Hot diggity. Look at this. Is this that gate everyone is all hyped up about? The gate. So I'll find Father on the other side? Truly?
Indeed.
Trust me, Kit. He is there, waiting for you. I see. Very well, then. Yes, I too trust her.
Oh, forgive me.
I'm not feeling so well. Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up soon.
Yes.
I'll be waiting for you. Why would you trust this woman? Look how suspicious she is.
What have we here?
Oh, here's a familiar face. Fancy meeting you here. I trust you came for Kit, yes?
However...
Apologies, but the lad is quite special to me. My soulmate, if you will.
I think not.
I'll thank you not to interfere. That's assuming you could interfere even if you wanted to.
The gate of Finis.
Pass beyond the gate of Finis, and never again may you return to this world.
I leave it to you.
Follow us if you so choose, but first, be certain that is truly the path you wish to tread.
Thee well.
She got a hot voice. Look at this thing, dude. It's like the Keyblade graveyard out here. I don't know if this is going to put me right into a boss fight or not. Let's see. Oh. Oh, look, you can change your party and equipment here. That's nice. Okay. Do battle with unholy presence. Oh god, is it going to be like a boss rush?
So am I.
Oh shit. It's a boss. It's a boss rush. Prepare your body, I guess.
The peacock strut.
Miguel? Question mark?
Ignis are dead.
What next?
Hit him with the sword action.
The dog biteth hard.
On it, I said hit him with the sword action.
Here I go. Feel the power.
I am ready.
You weak to light?
Oh, sacred light.
Nope. Cat jam. Dude, there's gonna be a lot of cat... Ouch. There's gonna be a lot of cat jam if it's a boss rush.
Catch me if you can.
Tonight risk command.
Come on, give me some more weaknesses here, Chief. I want to get him to 1. Finish it with Tressa.
The peacock strut.
My focus. Alafin.
Lord of Learning.
Letting the hunt begin it. Coming. Windhild fighteth with us.
So he has 2 magical weaknesses.
I am ready.
So that's good to know.
Watch me now. Elfric, bringer of the flame.
Let's do this.
There's probably no point doing collect in here, huh?
Nice breeze.
Wind.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Uh,
The dog biteth hard.
I didn't pomegranate. I'm stupid!
The logical course of action.
Every day I wonder why I continue to exist.
Venta Sulta.
Why do I even exist?
I will not
try.
be thy prey.
Fuck me. Oh great, and now he's
Letting my arrow
an
fly and
angry bitch. Oh
true.
god.
Biteth hard.
He's not weak to the same shit no more.
I am ready.
Why am I a baka, dude? Why? You weak to light now? Alright, he's weak to light, so I can at least fucking do this.
Lux Conjurer.
Pew, pew, pew.
Lux Conjurer.
It's my turn now.
He's in red.
Come in, if thou darest. Fear in the sphere.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Let it. Yeah!
Good job, Haunted. Proud of you.
Now. Lux Conjurer.
Alright, get him out of here.
Thus ends your lesson.
That's a lot of XP. Alright, 1 down. What does it say if I examine? Oh. From the Diary of Graham Crossford, part the 2nd. Well, where's part the 1st? Is this part the 1st? I didn't even realize this is Cyrus and his harem, isn't it? Wow. I mean, I don't want to put Tressa in a harem.
Now, let's get down to business.
Oh, it's this guy.
I am ready.
Simeon. Simeon question mark. My bad.
The lion dance.
It's Simeon? Ouchie wouchie.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh god, and I actually put my double SP on. It's a bold move.
Lux Conjurer.
I really shouldn't put double SP on for these jabronis. Here's silence, right, Tressa? Yeah.
This should do the trick.
Get that out of there. Get it out of there.
Darest.
Bum bum bum. Yatagarasu.
Stiletto of steel.
That's a banned Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, I just realized doing Lion's Roar on Haunted does nothing because she has permanent attack up buff.
I am
And you
ready.
can't stack the permanent one with a temporary one, which is kind of weird, but whatever.
The peacock strut.
Boom,
Come in, if
boom,
thou
boom,
darest.
boom, boom, boom. I think I want to break him. Yeah. Oh, I got the poison too. Juicy.
Logical course of action.
Let's try fire.
All flames, rage
Nope.
strong.
Huh. Oh, this will find out what the weaknesses are.
Summon Balagard, the Face Knight.
Pew, pew, pew. Wind and dark.
I am ready.
Ba-da-ba.
Watch me, Elfric, bringer of the flame.
What next?
Now,
Dude, Hanet's 15 levels under leveled, and she can still dish it out pretty good.
Venta Sulta. Venta Sulta.
He didn't die!
What next?
He's only in yellow. I didn't buff hard enough. Oh shit, now he shuffles. Oh, AoE silence. You're such a shithead, bro.
Using this.
You're such an ass.
Oh no.
Cyrus didn't get silenced. Okay, sword
What is the
in
logical
phase
course
2.
of action?
And yes, I have scratch paper and I'm writing down their weaknesses. Because if I die in the end, I probably have to do all these again because there's no save point in here. So, that's great, right? How many turns do I have left of this? Let's do this and blast him next turn.
Elemental break.
I'll try and break him before it gets to Cyrus.
Good.
Because Cyrus takes 72. I need on it unsilenced.
Stay strong.
So that she can wolf whatever the hell it's called.
Coming.
Angry doggy.
The dog bites us hard.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we can live with 4. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I can't buff Cyrus though, because I'm silenced, which sucks.
Stay strong.
Oh well. Heal up, Tressa. Come on.
Time for a break.
And then Cyrus can beat some ass. I don't think I will, thanks. I don't want to burst.
Teneba Operia.
Hold the burst. Yeah.
Teneba Operia.
No buff Cyrus is sad. Future denied? There's no telling who will act when? Oh, sneaky deaky. That's cool. I like that. I mean, I don't like that, but I like that.
Stay strong.
Oh no.
It's a unique mechanic, so it's cool.
Letting the hunt begin.
Cyrus is guaranteed next.
Never missing.
Give Cyrus some crit rate. Why not?
An
For his 0 SP. Smiles.
Let's try this.
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh, Hana with the bonus turns.
Oh no.
Wait, who did I use? Oh, I used a pomegranate. I wanted to use a
Let
plum.
me help.
Oh, no.
No good.
Imagine having a brain.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dog bites us hard.
Now the true lesson begins. Teneba
go to sleep.
Oparia.
Alrighty.
You should have studied harder.
Tressa level. Dude, these guys give lots of XP. I like that. And, oh, you don't get a full restore after everyone? That sucks. Maybe I shouldn't use double SP costs then. I don't know. Alright, lore time. From the diary of Lord Geoffrey Azelhart. That's Primrose's dad! I kept my faith. I stayed true to my convictions to the end. Several years before my death, a shadow fell upon my dear noble court. A shadow known as the Obsidians. They brought with them sweet words and false promises, but I would not lend them my ear. Once they came to understand, I would not be swayed to their way of thinking. They came after my life time and again. I would not allow myself to be daunted. I dug deeper into the truth to uncover their intentions, their ties, and the masterminds behind their villainy, and my search eventually led me to the Gate of Finis. In the end, I was murdered by the men who caught wind of my discoveries. Yet I do not regret my actions. I lived true to the words of my house and did all I could for the sake of my people. My sole regret is I've left Primrose alone to pick up the pieces of this broken life I left behind. My precious daughter should not have to bear such a burden on her shoulders. Primrose, you stood before my grave and told me, did you not, that you had lived true to what I had taught you? You were strong, my daughter. You found your own cause and purpose, and the purpose you found was the continuation of my very own. You carried on in my footsteps and finished what I started. My dear Primrose, when I think of how much you must have suffered all alone, all I can do is beg you to forgive me. Now the time has come for you to lay down your burden and rest. It is time you forget about me and find happiness. A happiness of your own time, for I will always be with you. What was this one? From the diary of Graham Crossford, part the 2nd. That's who Tressa's diary was. All hope was lost. My beloved was gone forever, and the guy who saved, Alphen. I had finally finished the elixir, but it was too late. Mere days too late. My one true love had drawn her last breath just as I was racing back to her side, medicine in hand, heart filled with renewed hope. For 3 days and 3 nights I lost myself in tears, a river of tears too deep and raging for me to ford my way across it. It was after the funeral that the woman found me. Lieblack, she called herself. In the depths of my anguish, my life bereft of all meaning, she asked me a simple question, terrible in its implications. Wouldn't you like to see your beloved once more? That insidious offer, a mere whisper in the wind, took hold of me. Try as I might, I could not close my ears to it. If it would mean seeing my love even once more, then I would give my very life without regret. Lieblack spoke of the Gate of Finis, which separates this world from the next. If I could find it and cast it open, I could bring my beloved back to my side. I had heard the legends before, of course, but for the first time I found myself desperate to believe them. Begging the help of one of Kit's companions, I set out to the southeast. It was a fool's journey, but what else remained to me but a fool's hope? On my way, I passed through the village of Clearbrook. There I came across a young boy stricken with illness and lingering just outside death's door. Convulsions racked his small frame, and his skin was mottled with a purplish pox. I recognized the symptoms at once. How could I not? It was the same foul malady that stole my beloved from me. I felt the touch of fate in this meeting. Though I had not been in time to save my true love, I still carried the elixir I had labored so long to create. A remedy that could do nothing for her now. There was no doubt in my mind what I must do, and so I treated the boy with my medicine. When I looked at the boy's face, finally at peace and in calm repose, I saw my beloved again. And in her gentle eyes I found forgiveness. I hope I can do that too someday. Such were the boy's words to me when he was strong enough to speak again. He told me he wished to follow in my footsteps and become a great apothecary. His words were a reward I never expected. In that moment I felt as though my journey was perhaps not a fool's one after all. I left what remained of the elixir and the rest of my medicines behind with the boy, and set out once more, turning my feet to the Gate of Finis. Little did I know I was making the greatest mistake of my life. Oh. So is this 8 bosses in here? Yeah. Alright. 2 down, 6 to go.
If thou art ready, then
Bah. Oh yeah, this is the Miguel. No, not
I'm
Miguel.
ready.
This is Darius. Darius. And he's weak to dagger too. Why do you gotta steal my items, homie? Get out of
what
here.
next?
Ouchie wouchie. Okay, take it. Calm down. Just calm down.
Elemental break.
It's my turn now. Feel the power. Ah! Catch me if you can.
I am ready.
No, don't do that on Hana. It doesn't accomplish anything.
Oh, sacred light.
Come in, if thou darest.
You missed.
An interesting dilemma.
Ice. Okay, good.
Nice try.
Mom, pa pom, pa pom.
Focus is Alaphen.
Lord of Learning.
It's my turn now.
Wonder how strong rest is.
Phew. Time for a break.
It's not that great, but it gives SP, which is super nice.
Watch me now. Elfric, bringer of the flame.
I will not see thy prey. Letting my arrow fly and
What does that do? Oh, dropped my defense. That's fine.
never missing.
Fine by me.
I am ready.
Alright, break him.
What to do?
Breaking gives me my items back.
Let me help.
Now Cyrus can have a grand old fucking
What
time. My peacock dance fell off, unfortunately, but it's okay.
Windhild, fight for us.
Axe. And spear.
What is the logical course of action? My focus is Glacius Claudaire. Glacius Claudaire.
It's pretty good for not having peacock
I'm ready.
dance on. Because I'm an idiot.
The peacock strut.
Come in, if the dog biteth hard.
Here.
What is the logical Glacius Claudaire.
Alright, there goes Darius.
Not bad. A passing grade.
3 down. Everyone can fit in Cyrus's backpack. It's fine. From the records of House Ravis. From the time of my first memories, I recall my father lecturing me on the origins of our house, on what it meant to be the head of House Ravis, and on what it was I must give my life to protect. My father had heard the same from his father, and his father from his father before him. The House of Ravis is blessed with many treasures, and many who covet them. To one born into the House of Ravis, such things are as natural and given as the blue of our sky above us. We are blessed with great treasures, and it is our duty to protect those treasures from those who would use them for ill. And among all the treasures, there were none greater than the Dragon Stones. The Dragon Stones were bestowed upon the first Lord Ravis by the legendary King Beowulf of Hornburg, and they have been passed down in our family ever since. The stones are said to have come from a land so far to the east, and they are worth more than their weight in gold. But that is not where their true value lies, no. A power sleeps within them, and it makes them valuable beyond mortal comprehension. For the name Dragonstone is no simple fancy. The stones house the power of the great worms whose name they bear. It is said that the great sorcerer Odin Crossford used the power of the Dragonstones to seal shut the Gate of Finis. Crossford had campaigned together with King Beowulf and aided him in the founding of Hornburg. My father, when he was still with us, once told me this. Power in itself is neither good nor evil. It is the man who wields the blade who decides whether he fights for good or evil. That is why King Beowulf entrusted the stones to the man he trusted above all others, the loyal knight who had become the first Lord of House Ravis. Great power can bring about boundless good or unfathomable evil. It is the duty of our house to keep the Dragonstones safe and protect them from those who would wield them for dark ends. Yet, given enough time, great power will always awaken a hunger in others who would claim it for themselves. Once the Dragonstones came to House Ravis, there was no end to those who lusted after them, not to mention our many other riches. Even kith and kin cannot be trusted to stand against such temptation. Once, a rumor reached my ears that suspicious parties were inquiring into the whereabouts of the stones at the behest of my own relatives. It may be that those who sabotaged the carriage my wife and I were riding in did so at the bidding of my own blood. Oh, my poor Cordelia, what is to become of you? You are too gentle to ever doubt another. I fear that many will draw near to you, cloaked in the guise of kindness, and seek to deceive you. Cordelia, I can protect you no longer. No matter how I try to call out, my voice cannot reach you on the other side. Yet this I hope you know. Though a time may come when you're betrayed by one you trust, I believe your heart will not falter. You will not lose your faith in people, and this is for the best. For there are those truly worthy of your unwavering trust, and you will find them and keep them close at your side. I held on to such faith, and I was rewarded with a loyal companion worth 1,000 other men. Heathcote has been true to me in all things. Surely, such a friend will also appear before you, one worthy of your faith. And so I beg of you, Cordelia, never stop believing in others, for it is this faith that will save you in the end. Rad. I am ready. It's Hornet's Dragon. Boom.
I am ready.
Dragon? Question mark? Light. Light is good.
The peacock struts.
Boom, 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 boom.
Rain and arrows up on them.
Bows.
Logical course of action.
Ba-dum.
Lux Conjurer.
It's my turn now. Catch me if you can.
Yup, up. Ooh, you can't do that!
I am ready.
Oh no! Oh. Cyrus! Oh God! Oh no! Cyrus! Ah!
What to do? Light.
I'm not down with that,
I
bro.
am ready.
Cyrus! Bzzzt.
Coming, if thou
Now I gotta
darest.
waste a whole break on this stupid shit.
Yeah, coming. Windhild fighteth with us.
Sword and axe.
Letting the hunt beginning. The dog biteth hard.
Well, he's back next turn, I guess. Cyrus!
I'm
Why?
ready. Watch me now.
Yep, up. Don't understand the point of seal tigs. It just doesn't seem that good.
Let's do this.
Yep, up. Welcome back, Cyrus. You sure picked a time.
Do. Feel the power.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dog biteth hard.
Yabba, yabba ba.
Watch me now. Elfric.
Cyrus, why do you gotta go first next turn, bro? I can't do anything fancy schmancy
Now
pants.
the true lesson begins.
Whatever. Lord of Learning! He has enough for 2 casts, it'll be okay. I could do an elemental break. And then next turn I can burst him.
Elemental break.
Mm-hmm.
Elemental break.
I am ready. The peacock strut.
Letting my arrow fly. Yeah.
Alright, 3 hits on it. That's all I need from you, girl.
The dog biteth hard.
There we go. Easy.
Let's do this. Phew. Time for a break.
Yay, 100 SP for free! For free! It's free!
Watch me now. Watch me now.
This is probably good on Haunted as well.
Elfric.
Sure.
Bringer of the flame.
Alfric! All the
hunt
people!
beginning. The dog biteth hard. The dog biteth hard.
Sure, I'll take it.
Now. Lux Conjurer.
Pew, pew, pew!
Lux Conjurer.
That wasn't even full boost because I messed up.
Thus ends your lesson.
Aw, really, Prim? You're like 40 XP from leveling? Damn. Alright, 4 down. More lore, please. From the Diary of Graham Crossford, part the 3rd. How could I have been so wrong? All I thought of was bringing my beloved back to the world of the living. When Lieblack told me such a thing could be done, I was all too willing to swallow her pretty words. The moment that I arrived before the gate, I felt a finger of ice run along my spine. Even if my mind had been too slow to recognize it, my very body was repelled by the gate, or more precisely, what lay beyond it. While I struggled to catch my breath, Lieblack sketched out a magic circle in the ground with practiced ease. As she traced each twisted line and rune, her hand never faltered. How many times must she have prepared for this moment in her heart of hearts? It was at that moment that I realized just how she had longed for this moment, how fiercely she desired to see the dark ritual to completion. Only by this ritual may the gate be opened. It will not be pleasant for you, but you must bear it if you wish to see your beloved once more. So Lilac spoke as she led me to the center of the magic circle. As she began the ritual, the first thing I felt was a great pain that struck my entire body at once. It was followed by a strange sensation like nothing I ever had experienced. I felt myself stretching and swelling from the inside out. From the corner of my eye, I saw my own hand change into something foreign and awful. And then, the fear. Lilac watched my transformation with a glow in her eye. It was then that I knew this ritual was not intended to open the gate and bring my wife back to me. Yes, I know what truly lies beyond the gate of Finis. That horror is what Lilac sought to bring back to our world, and I was to be the vessel. I would be lying if I said I had no idea this was coming. My conversations with Lilac had led me to suspect that this ritual would not work for just anyone. It seemed she needed my blood, the blood of House Crossford, descended from an ancient line of sorcerers. That is why I must be the one to prevent her plan from succeeding, for if I fail, she will only turn her sights upon my dear Kit. No, that I cannot allow. So while I realized before the end what Lilac intended, I continued to accompany her in her aims so I could see the truth of the ritual for myself, and foil it however I could. Little did I know I was dealing with a power far, far beyond any mortal's control or conception. I felt my own sense of self growing faint and distant, and something else entirely filling me. I resisted it with all that I had but that presence. To that thing, a being like myself, a fragile human spirit, could be crushed as easily as an insect beneath your heel. Then, just before my mind was completely consumed by the darkness, I saw the smiling faces of my wife and son one last time. I screamed. The memory of my wife gave me the power to resist at that last critical moment. I imagine Lilac herself did not think I would ever strike back at her, but I had already grown far stronger than I had been as a man. Even I only managed to land a single blow to her, it cut her deep. She staggered back and the ritual was interrupted. This is my chance. All I need to do is chase after her as she flies out and cut her evil at the root, bringing everything to an end. That is what I must do, but where am I going? I'm turning into something else, something less and less human. And so I wander the land without aim. There are periods of time I cannot remember. I come back to myself, surrounded by destruction. No memories, but I know. It was me! These blackouts grow more frequent. They come for me now. No! Stay your hand. I am no monster. I am a man. I am a man! Well, that's not good.